Alright, so there's not much really going on in Scarlet and Violet at the moment, obviously apart from the new terror raids and whatnot, but I thought to myself, let me just go on Twitter, let me see what's popping, and actually I came across a tweet by Light which caught my attention. And guys, prepare yourselves because I genuinely believe the speculation is most likely real, and you will understand why. So I've seen a lot of people talking about the new mythical Pokemon, and I have reason to believe that the man with Ogerpon was actually Oranguru, and that Oranguru has another form, and that other form is a new mythical Pokemon. I know it all sounds crazy, but look, take a look at this. So here is a tweet by Light. I won't read out everything that he said, but I'm going to explain in my own way. So he's got a picture of Oranguru, right? What do we see on Oranguru that's highlighted? We see the top of his head, which has got the yellow symbol, right? But what's that linked to? Well, take a look at the Treasure of Area Zero title. There's 4 stars, right? We have the main star, which is of course Terapagos. We have Ogerpon, which is the green star. We have Pecharunt, whatever you want to call it, which is the pink star or purple star. And then the one that's missing is a yellow star. Do you see what I'm getting at now? Oranguru has a yellow star on top of his head. Now, if we go back to the man, he's got literally yellow star on top of his head as well. And we've actually never seen the man's face. Even in the video, in the Pecharunt video, we've seen a glimpse of what the man sort of looks like in his shadow. And a regular man wouldn't really look like that in their shadow, right? He's got glowing eyes, he's got really sort of evil posture to him. I don't actually think that's a man. I think that's Oranguru. Now, look what Light said, that in the Pokédex, it stated that people used to mistake Oranguru for a human long ago. We go to Oranguru's profile. People used to mistake Oranguru for a human when they saw it issue command after command to the other Pokemon of the forest. This Pokemon lives quietly in the depths of the forest. The purple cape-like fur gets longer and longer as Oranguru ages. What did the man have? He had sort of like a cape on his back as well, right? And the man and Ogerpon both lived in the forest. Guys, I think we've just got a new mythical Pokemon, and the mythical Pokemon is a new form of Oranguru. I can't believe what I've just found. So I've obviously, of course, watched a couple of these videos because I was interested in what he had to say on them. And a lot of what he said makes absolute sense. Now, there's one image which Thamel keeps putting in his videos, and that's the gorilla. Now, this monkey gorilla sort of Pokemon is the other form of Oranguru. Look, so there's one thing that Thamel mentioned in the video that he's done, is the fight between the man and the loyal 3. Now, think about it this way, guys. Humans and Pokemon have never actually fought before, right? We've had instances where humans have captured Pokemon, used them as slaves, this and that, but I don't think there's been a time where a human has literally fought Pokemon, like physically fought Pokemon. And in the story, in the Pecharunt story, we see that the man literally physically fought the loyal 3. And I don't think Gamefreak would do that. I don't think Gamefreak would have a human fight Pokemon. I don't think that's right. And that's what I'm trying to get at, guys. That man is not a human. That is Oranguru shaped as a human, because people used to mistake him as a human. Oh, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. Concealed, that's the word, man. The battle was concealed. This wasn't a battle between the human and the Pokemon. This was a Pokemon battle in itself. The Pokemon battle was never shown because Game Freak didn't want to reveal that at first. They wanted to keep that man as the last mythical Pokemon of Scarlet and Violet. Just how like we had Zarude come into Sword and Shield later on. This is the new mythical Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. And that's the new form of Oranguru. The new mythical Pokemon. Thamel was so smart. I can't believe this. So what he's just said is that, you see over here how Game Freak have literally concealed Pecharunt on top of the thing, which you can't really tell what it is. You can't really, you know, describe what you see there. We've known that that was a new mythical Pokemon. And they did the same with Ogerpon and the man. They've concealed what they actually look like, because we have no idea who that man is yet. We have no idea how the man looks like. We've just had a glimpse of what the man's shadow looks like, right? But that's not actually the man's shadow. That's what the humans thought that was a man's shadow. And that's what we were given. This is crazy. Obviously, guys, take everything that I've just said with a grain of salt, with a massive grain of salt. But I'm going to leave off with this theory. Ogerpon never actually saw Oranguru's actual form. It saw the man, and that's all it saw. Ogerpon probably didn't know that the man was actually a Pokemon. And that's why Ogerpon has such an attachment to humans. That's why I had an attachment to Kieran. And that's why I had an attachment to us, because it wanted human interaction. And that's the only thing that Ogerpon saw. It didn't actually see the... Otherwise, it would have told us, right? It would have told us. Oh my days. Okay, I'm excited for all of this. I'm gonna read up on more theories about all of this. I'm gonna watch some more videos, and then hopefully I'll come back to you guys with more videos. If you do want to see that, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, guys, let me know. As I said, let me know what you guys think about all of this. I genuinely believe it's real. It makes complete sense, and I'm excited now. This is getting me back into Scarlet and Violet, which is what I wanted because it's just been so dead lately. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Yeah, stay tuned for more.